Hardcore Henry was a really good action movie. It was very light on the plot, very light on the character development, but like all good action movies, it was heavy on the blood, the gore, the profanity, the sex, the drugs, all of that was there. It was all good fun. The only place the movie really lacked was there was no discernible plot, and our main character, Henry, his goals were very unclear. The movie played out very much like a video game where you had some sort of kind of guide character, like giving you objects and items to kind of help guide you through the rest of whatever mission it is that they set you on. It had a lot of kind of Mirror's Edge qualities as far as the chase scenes whenever he would get away. You would see the first-person parkour, which was really cool. Sometimes the special effects themselves looked like they were from a video game, but overall it worked. The movie was non-stop action throughout, and that's exactly what I was hoping it would be. That's how it was advertised, and I feel like the director knew exactly that that's what type of movie he was going to be, that he wanted to make. And overall, I thought it was a pretty good watch. It wasn't anything Academy Award winning, it wasn't groundbreaking by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a new perspective on an action movie. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. The way they presented this movie in the first-person perspective is something that Hollywood hasn't really done much of, and I personally like it. I really think that, especially whenever you see the character, chase somebody or is being chased, or even if they're just simply like hanging off a cliff, to me, the first-person perspective makes it a little bit more exciting and a little bit more, you get that sense of danger a little bit more whenever you as the character are looking down and seeing just like several stories that you would be following if you were to let go or something like that. It doesn't feel as much like an experience if it's third person rather than first person. I would go see Hardcore Henry. It's definitely worth the money to go check it out. It's a fun watch. You'll definitely have fun if you go with a group. If you're not into just the mindless, violent action movies, then I would probably just skip out. This movie is exactly that. Even in the opening credit sequences, it makes it very clear that that's the movie you're about to watch. So if that's not the type of movie you're into, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you like a good action movie, if you like watching people get blown up, shot, and all that good stuff, this movie's definitely for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this week's Movie Minute. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you liked it. If you have any recommendations for me, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. All right, thanks.